This Let's Play was supported by these awesome hobby companies.
Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play GKR Heavy Hitters. I have been joined by Billy from Battle Foam for this one.
Hello everyone.
Billy is across visiting us and asked me to show him a new game, so I figured why not record it while we're at it.
Of course.
So, this should be high in entertainment value, so I've quickly shown him the rules off camera, and we're basically doing this one for a bit of fun. So
Yes.
if you'll remember, we actually did a demo game, myself and John, for this many moons ago, before the Kickstarter. The people at Weta were good enough to send us out a prototype set. What we have now is actually my personal Kickstarter edition. So there are a few bits on the table here that you don't get in the retail set, but I like using them just because they're cool. So in particular, the plastic buildings are absolutely gorgeous and lovely whenever you put them together. It's all pre-painted, so your heavy hitter gets that nice full pre-paint on it. These are pre-colored. Oh, it's my favorite game. My favorite.
Oh yes, I agree. These are very nice. So.
Yeah. Well, it's the little touches that just make a game feel like it's got character. Now, I am still reminding myself how to play, so I have got my rulebook open beside me. I will actually turn to the most important page that I need, which is near the back, which is actually reminding me the gameplay recap of the phases that we go through, because this game is separated into 5 specific phases, and you have a very specific order of what you're going to do. Billy, who are you taking out today?
Well, my faction that I'm playing with is the Hammer Strike AMG, which is the green faction.
Yes.
And the pilot that I picked was Nyx, also known as Danica Huxley. Her energy, or her power is all your deploys require 1 less energy, so it'll let me be more efficient.
Yeah, this is one of the things that the full game has now added, is having the pilots in there. They give you that little bit of a difference, that little bit of a, okay, my pilot has a little extra ability. You're also building your own faction deck, so you're picking 1 primary weapon, 2 secondaries, up to 5 deploy cards, and the rest you fill up to 25 with basically reactions, movement stuff, and orbital strikes. Yeah. Orbital strikes are amazing.
Yes, they are.
The other thing that has been added to this, you'll see the achievements board here. Whenever we complete any of these 4 things, we move up on this, and as we do, you see the little smiley face icons, we essentially get ourselves a little bit of a bonus. So I'll quickly read these off. So become the Glory Hound during the reset phase, which is the final phase of the turn. You get to move up 1. Make a successful ally shot or flank shot, you go up 1. Demolish a building, you go up 1. And the last one is have all 3 of your support units out at the end of the combat phase, you'll go up 1. So it's basically those little things that make for cinematic moments. And yes. Then what it'll change is the target number for your opponent's support units to be hit. Then it is the target number armor save for those support units will change. And now, is it your own or theirs? Okay, so this goes down, so it's your own. And the last one is the target number to hit the opposing heavy hitter goes down by 1 if you get all the way to the top. So this is basically the game making things a little more killy, a little more pushing towards the end to actually let the game move on, because this is meant to be a very quick game to play.
Right.
Now, you remember how to play from what I taught you?
I do, yes. Hopefully.
Okay, shall we begin then?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the first thing you do at the start of the game, you're going to draw 6 cards from your faction deck. I'm going to give these a quick shuffle on camera, just playing honest. And I'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, these equate to your life for anybody who hasn't seen us play this before. So as you use these, they will go into your discard pile. As you take damage, they will go from either your hand or your deck into the damage pile. This is also a game of energy management, so you can basically, at the start of every round, you will have 5 energy. You can go beyond that up to 5, but if you do, for every point beyond, you will take a point of damage. So there are moments whenever you're going to want to play a lot of weapons just to do a buttload of damage, but you're going to hurt yourself while you're doing it.
Right.
Alright, so our heavy hitters are now deployed in their 2 starting locations. This is a very basic layout. You have many different ways and modes to play this. You can also play it 4-player if you really want. And if you were in on the Kickstarter, you had lots of additional rules that you picked up, like terrain rules and stuff like that, which is very cool. You also have like little mercenary units that you can bring into the game later, but I wanted to keep it nice and simple for this one, just to show the full game with its full mechanics. Disengage you some turbo points. Yeah. Alright, so I am the Glory Hound, and our first phase is deploy. So for this particular draw, if you don't like your hand, you can bin it, and mulligan essentially to basically reboot yourself, reset yourself. Would you like to?
I am actually in full functioning mode.
Okay, I'm quite happy to run as I am as well. We are geared up. It is Saturday night. Robots kicking the hell out of each other.
That's right.
Right, so I'm going to start with a deploy card, which I will play to here, and that will allow me to deploy one of my support units for 2 energy. Now, if I don't have one of those, I can deploy it for 4. Your character does it for 1 or 3, which is a really nice ability. So what I'll do is, my energy will go down from 5 to 3, and I think I will deploy my combat drone up to 2 away, so he will go right here. Now it turns across to my opponent, so this is the activation of the game, so I will do my part of the phase, you'll do your part of the phase, so if you would like to.
Yes, I would like to deploy. And
Costing you 1.
Yes, because of my special ability, reducing that cost from 2 to 1. And I'm going to go with the Evil Eye, and I'm going to put that right there.
Ah, you like getting your scout out early.
I do.
Sneaky, sneaky man. Okay, so then we move on to the next step. Now, if we had sponsor cards that said play during deploy step, that's when you would be playing those now, but we have none yet because it's round 1 of the game. So now we're on to the movement step. Again, this is very specific. So I move my heavy hitter, Billy will move his, I will move my combat, then it goes to his combat, then my repair, then his repair, then my scout, then his scout. So for my heavy hitter, do I want to be sneaky?
Always.
I think I will be. So what I'm going to do is, from here, I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 energy, taking myself to 0 for this first round. So I'm basically moving up, hiding. Yours, Billy.
All right, so I'm going to spend 2 energy
Uh-huh.
and go 1, 2.
Ooh.
And I'm going to keep my facing because I know I can turn whenever I end a movement.
Yes.
But I will stay as is.
Okay. All right, so now we're on to the combat phase, and we have to work out our ranges. So what we do is we look at our hands. The cards are very, very simple for telling you everything. So you've got the energy cost of it, its range, and its potential damage. Ooh, yes. So I'm going to play 1.
The fact that you picked 1 worries me. Now, out of curiosity, were we moving our...
Oh yes, we forgot to move those.
Yes,
Apologies,
yes.
I have jumped ahead. So I will take that back. I didn't say I was going to play 1, so I can move my combat rover, and I think I will. So he, from behind this building, is going to move here, because then he's got essentially 2 buildings that he can be tagging during this round, so I can have the option of either one of them. There are 2 ways to win the game. Either you destroy your opponent's heavy hitter, or you destroy 4 buildings. Buildings get destroyed when you have 4 tags on them.
Correct. Which have these.
Yes.
Okay, so you moved. Now it is my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so I will go 1, 2, and stay there.
Okay, and now that doesn't cost energy because once your support unit's out, they're essentially a little independent unit. There are a few special abilities that can play off your energy, but not really using them at the minute.
Right.
Okay?
All right.
Okay, so now we're on to the combat. Apologies. Does that change what I want it to do? Not really.
Great.
So I'll put 1 down.
I will put nothing down.
Nothing down, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the point where if you both have it down, you both reveal, and then you work off the speed. So I'll actually put this under our close camera to show you just how this works. So this is what I've chosen. It is an Orbital Strike. So in the top left corner, you'll see the speed of the weapon. Highest speed always goes first. This is 74. It's the only one there, but it's an Orbital Strike, which is a very good card, which allows me essentially to hit any unit on the tabletop without having to roll for 4 damage. The only downside is, once I've used this, it goes into my damage. And what's worse, it costs 2 energy. So I go down 1, 2, and I will take 2 damage. So 1, oof, and 2. However, you now have to take 4 damage.
Well, let's see.
On your heavy hitter.
On my heavy hitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay on target. Stay on target.
So since these are auto hit, I just have to roll to deflect damage.
Yeah. So if we roll right here.
Yep. And these are going to be 5 ups.
Yes, 5 ups
to defend, which I did none.
4 damage.
Great.
So from your hand or from your deck, it is your choice.
I will do 2 from hand.
Okay.
And 2. Oh.
Yeah, seeing those deploy cards come out of your deck, they hurt.
Yes, they do. Well, not as me as much, but
I don't know, it's still pretty painful.
it is, yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 damage to you. Fantastic. Nice start for the game. Now we move on to the tagging phase. So, tagging is done by your support units and your heavy hitter onto the face of the building which they are touching. So, because I'm the Glory Hound, I will tag first. So I will tag once and twice. Billy, you also get to tag.
All right, I will tag here.
Uh-huh.
And here.
Oh, you're focusing a building.
Maybe.
Interesting tactic. Okay. So because of that, each individual building you tag will get you one of these cards, which is sponsor cards. So they're basically cool cinematic things that can happen. So I'll get 2, you'll get 2.
I only tagged 1 building.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
So I will take one of those back.
Yes.
Thank you for being honest, sir.
Of course. So it's kind of like the Hunger Games when the sponsor sends you something.
Kind of. Now, you've actually made me have to actually check a thing because we're now going into the reset phase. So energy goes back up.
Mm-hmm.
We draw our cards back up to 6. So I will get 2. Nice. And now I have to check, determine the Glory Hound, because that's what we do during this phase. So, whoever placed the most hollow board tags in the previous phase becomes the Glory Hound for the next round. If there is a tie for most tags, the player who is the current Glory Hound in clockwise order, then it passes round. So I had to check because it's not building, it's actual hollow tags. So this actually goes to you.
Perfect.
And what that does is, your character will go up on this by 1, getting closer to that first ability. Well played, sir. Well played indeed. If I had been a clever man, I might have taken out your drone and stopped that from happening.
With the orbital,
That kind of drags it out a little bit, and I want to see things get big and epic really
Oh,
fast.
yes.
With this.
Take down some buildings.
Yes. Okay, so new round then?
Absolutely.
Because the reset phase is complete. So I tell you what, we'll quickly tally up here and we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, time for round 2. So you're now the Glory Hound, so you will be taking initiative on all of the steps. So you have the option to deploy first, the move first, and so on.
Perfect. All right, so during my deploy phase,
Uh-huh.
I actually have a sponsor card to use.
What are you going to play?
This one is called Destroy Sponsor Relationship,
Oh, dear.
where I get to roll 1 die,
Uh-huh.
and depending on the result, you'll have to discard up to 3 of those shiny cards that you just got. So turn order was very important right now. So
Yes. So this one is for targeting my sponsor cards or
Correct.
my faction cards,
your sponsor cards.
which I only have 2 of. Which
Right.
yeah, they're going to be useful for me, so I kind of don't want this to happen. Roll it.
So you will lose 1 of your choice, I believe. The fact that this is a hard choice is great for me.
It really is, because I have 2 amazing cards. So I'm going to choose... There's also a thematic reason I don't want to throw this one away, but I'm going to, just because it's one of my favorite cards in the game. You've made me chuck away a favorite, so I'm kind of mad at you.
I hope it's
But it
the one
is
I'm thinking.
the bad tackle.
Oh, yes, I hated that last time.
So it says, choose an opponent, their palate suffers food poisoning under suspicious circumstances. All of their heavy hitters' attacks have an increased target number of +2 for this combat phase. That would have been so nice to have.
Yeah.
But you now have to consider, what did I choose?
I was about to say, if you discarded that one, I'm in trouble. So
Well, this one I think is going to do me a lot more good than that one.
Yes.
Because it depends on how you play this turn and how I plan to play this turn.
Right.
So it's an interesting one, but we'll see.
Okay, so after that, I'm
Yes.
going to now actually deploy.
Yes.
So I will use a deploy card.
Yes, you will.
Go down 1 energy instead of 2 because of my ability.
Yes.
And then I am actually going to deploy my medic bot, which is known as Sawbones.
Ah, so you're a repair bot.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will place him there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So now comes to my deploy phase. So I would have played the bad tackle had I kept the bad tackle. However, I will, of course, deploy because I got the deploy card in my hand. So I will go 1, 2 to 3. And then I will deploy my own repair bot right here beside me. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Alright, so deployment done.
Mm-hmm.
We're now into the move. You have the priority for being the Glory Hound.
Yes.
Your heavy hitter may move.
My heavy hitter. I feel. Might be worth getting a alley shot, but I don't know if I'll be able to keep it. So I'm going to spend 1 energy and move forward 1.
Okay. So now it's on to my heavy hitter. I will also spend 1 energy and move forward 1. And that'll mean neither one of us is getting cover. Oh, actually, if I stay there, I can keep my cover, but I won't get to tag. So yes, I will spend it, and I will move up to there. It's time to get stuck in a little bit, I think.
Yes. Rock and sock and robots.
Now it is the combat units, which yours is still off the table.
Correct.
Mine is on the table, so I get to go. So where do I want to move you, my little friend? I think I'm going to move you forward just the 1 to here, because you only have a move of 1. But that'll keep me the option of what I want to tag on this side of the table, and basically puts me in range to actually take a little nip at you if you don't destroy it. Then it is on to repairs. So your repair bot is out, so it can move if you want.
Okay, I will move myself 1 step forward behind my heavy hitter.
Okay, and I believe I will do the exact same. So my one will move from behind the building around to here. It does mean he's not going to tag a face. Actually, yeah, I'm going to keep him where he is and not move him because I want to tag that face more than I want to repair right now because I'm in reasonably good condition at the minute. Then we are on to scouts.
Yes.
So your scout may move if you so desire.
All right, I'm actually going to move 1 back.
Oh, okay. Right.
You know what? I will actually...
Are you continuing your move?
Yes. Since he can move up to 4, I will actually just move out of LOS of everything. So.
Okay, that's a fair choice. Fair choice indeed. Okay, that's all movement done. We're now on to the combat phase. So obviously, my little guy is going to be attacking. So I put him forward, and I'm going to be playing. I'm going to play 3 weapon cards.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Even though I'm down to 2 energy. Which it's risky.
Yes.
But I think it's worth it.
Yes, and then of course I have my Sawbones Healy bot ready to do some repairs. So, and I have 1 attack card.
Okay, so now we reveal at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a Dire Laser for 3 energy, a Disruption Laser for 1 energy, and Wolfpack Missiles also for 1 energy. But I'm going to play my sponsor card, which is Sponsored Strike, which allows me to play 1 weapon card without spending energy, which is going to be the Dire Laser.
Wow.
Which means I spend 2 energy, go to 0, and take no damage.
Great.
Which is why I kept that card.
I hate that sponsor.
Well, you hit them till they sign you. This is kind of how it goes. You know, you didn't sign me? What? I don't like you. All right, so the highest number for speed on my side is 724.
Okay, that'll be your go.
Yeah, so that is going to be my Disruption Laser. So, cost of 1, which is fine. I will go down 1. It's range 1 to 4. We're in range. If attacking a heavy hitter, all damage comes from the player's hand, and it's got a potential of 2. So I think that's quite the nice card to start off things with. That'll go into my discard, and I now need to roll the 2 black dice and hit a 5 because neither one of us has cover. So come on.
Oh,
beauty. So that's 2 potential damage, and you are defending on. I love having these little cards. So grey side is to hit, black side is to hit, grey side is to defend. So you will defend on 5s.
5s. All right, here we go.
Potential of 2 damage. Rock and roll.
Hey!
You got 1.
Got 2 actually.
Damn you. Oh well. Yeah. Next one for me is 624 with the Dire Laser.
That is your go.
Okay, so the Dire Laser is really nice. If I am directly adjacent, I would gain +1 damage, but it's a cost of 3 energy. It's 0 because of my sponsor. Range 1 to 3, so 1, 2, 3. No buildings in the way. And it's got a potential of 7 damage, which is lovely. I just have to make sure I hit with it. Because I have seen myself roll for something like this and fluff it.
Yes!
Look at that. Double 1s.
And I hate that weapon.
However, I don't have the reaction.
Thank
Unfortunately, that is wasted. That will go into the discard pile.
Oh, whew.
The next for me is 124, which is the Sentinel.
Okay, so both of my cards will go first. First, I have the Sawbones.
Okay, so what's he going to do?
I'm actually going to use him to repair my heavy hitter.
So he's got a little ability right here, which lets you roll a dice and possibly get a card back from your damage pile.
Yes.
So roll away.
Oh.
A 1.
Oh, which means I do nothing. Thanks,
The dice gods
Sawbones.
are laughing from on high.
Thanks, Sawbones. Okay, and then my next one will be the nail gun, which is going to be 250.
Yes.
So I'm going to try to hit your heavy hitter with that.
Yes. So this is energy 3. Pay your energy.
And that brings me down to 0.
Yep. And range 1 to 3, we're in range. Possible 6 damage, and it's got a special ability. What's this do? If this deals 4 or more damage, the target is immobilized for the next round. They cannot move, but may rotate their facing.
Yes.
So basically, you're planting a nail into my foot.
That's right, and
That's
keeping you down. Anchoring you down. All right, so I'm going to roll the black dice.
Yep.
And hopefully
So
hit you.
looking to make 5 on 2 dice.
Oh.
Hey!
And
miss.
yes, and that's going to stand. So
Okay.
I'll put this on my discard.
Yep. So the last things to go is my Sentinel and my Wolfpack Missiles. So my Sentinel, he is just a little combat drone. So from where he is, he's within range 3. So 1, 2, 3. And he has basically a range of 2 to 3, possible 3 damage. However, he now has to roll a 7 on 2 dice to hit. So the targeting sensors are not quite so good on him. Apparently they are today. So there's 7.
Okay.
So there's a possible 3 damage for you, sir.
All right, so I'm going to try to roll out of this on 5 ups. And I saved 1, so I will take 2 damage.
I will take the 2 damage. So he will come back to here.
I will actually discard 1 from my hand.
Lovely.
And then hopefully...
Oh, he's risking it.
Okay, that's not too bad. So, and I'll get rid of that.
Okay.
For 2 damage.
The last one is Wolfpack Missiles from my heavy hitter. This one I quite like. So, it's got a special ability played during combat. If this deals 2 or more damage, you may move your heavy hitter into an adjacent empty hex, maintaining facing, which is very nice. Possible 3 damage, needing a 5 to hit. 4. God damn it, come on!
I rolled the same thing.
Seriously, have you been drinking too much Hapsy in that thing? Come on! So that'll be the end of combat. It is time to start tagging.
Yes.
So, you're the Glory Hound, so you will tag first, sir.
Since one of my facings for my Sawbones has already been tagged,
Yes, it
I
has
cannot
to be
do
on
that.
the facing,
So I'm gonna
you can't
do-
re-tag a tagged.
1,
Yep.
and now 2, which brings the count to 4.
Yes, which means, boom, that building goes down.
Yes.
So what you'll do is you'll lift the building off, and lift the base out, put it back down, and put one of your greens on there to mark that your corporation has knocked that building down.
Boop.
Well played, sir.
Perfect.
However, that has now opened it up because that no longer blocks line of sight because it's just a little smouldering pile of rubble after your heavy hitter has turned around and went, mine. Good night. Okay, tagging for myself then. I get to tag 3 here. So, I will tag this one, this one, and this one. Oh, if I don't drop my tag. There we go. So, because you're the Glory Hound, you will draw sponsor cards first.
Okay, and I only tagged 1 building,
Yes.
so I will get 1 card.
I tagged 2, so I will get 2. I'll grab this and uno, dos. Just for anybody at home that's wondering, the hand limit is 6 for your faction cards. If you ever have the rare instance where you have more than that, you will discard down during the reset. These, however, are a separate hand of 5 that you can keep as well. Again, you ever go over that, you have to start discarding. So I think let's take a moment to tidy up. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, we're back for the next round. We've got our sponsor cards. I just need to quickly double check when I'm playing these. That's fine.
Okay.
Have you checked your own?
I am checked and ready to rock.
Okay, hands are full to 6.
About to be.
This is always a good thing to do. Run through the checklist with your opponent while you're playing. That way you don't get halfway through the turn and go,
Up to 6.
Awesome. So, Glory Hound actually passes to me because I
Yes.
tagged more than you,
That is correct.
just to finish things off. And now I will also go up on this track. Now the question is, can I keep the Glory Hound and save him from getting his first little bonus?
Time will tell.
Right, so, deploy. I am now the Glory Hound. I'm not going to deploy. I'm not going to play sponsor cards during my deploy phase.
All right. I will actually deploy then.
Okay, so you have the card for it.
I do, which means I'll go down 1 because of my special ability. And I'll be able to place my combat drone, which is known as the Honey Badger. And I can
those
go...
things are mean.
Yes, they are in real life and in game. I will actually... I can do 2 away from my
in
heavy
any
hitter.
direction, as long as it's a clear space.
You know, at a little bit of... Because combat happens after move.
Yes.
So, I'm going to put that right there.
Oh, nasty. The one thing I will say to you right now is a heavy hitter can step over an opposing support unit so long as it doesn't end in the same hex.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, it can end in the same hex and push you out.
Oh.
If I remember correctly.
Okay.
So, like I said, I'm still learning this. If I remember correctly, I can move over you and I can actually stop on your hex and push you out if you're the support unit, but not if it's an opposing heavy hitter.
Okay.
I think that's right. If I'm wrong, as always, comment below. Ridicule me mercilessly. Say, Justin, you know nothing about games.
But we'll see. At least I have to make you step on me.
Yes. So, done?
Done with deployment.
Okay, so now on to movement. So my GKR is going to move. So I will pay 2 points and move to here. And I will rotate like so, which should keep me reasonably safe from being shot in the flank. That'll be 2 energy for that, so 1, 2.
Right.
I'm not 100% sure on it, but I'm going to do it.
I think it makes sense to me, so it'll be allowed. Okay, so movement for my heavy hitter.
Yes.
I am going to move here, 1.
Okay.
And turn... Oh, that would be my flank, wouldn't it? Oh, precarious position I am in.
Yes, I've kind of got you on the flanks there.
I'm actually going to do this.
Okay, for 1.
For 1, and reduce my energy by 1.
Okay. Right, done with that?
Done with that.
Okay, so combat moves. I am going to have my combat unit, who is here, just move up by 1. If he survives, he can tag this building, but it also means I have a clear shot at you without any cover in the way, because it's hard enough to hit with a support unit already.
Alright.
Your combat unit, if you want.
My combat unit will now move. I will go here.
Okay. So you are trying to get the block in.
Yes.
Okay. Then we're on to repair. So for me, my repair guy is called the Grease Monkey with a movement of 2. And my Grease Monkey. What have you done? I will have him move 1, 2, like so.
All right.
Well, actually, if I go 1, 2, 3, I'm going to keep him back by 1 because during the tagging you have to think about where you're tagging and if you're going to have to start moving back to re-tag where you should have tagged already.
Yes. All right, so my Sawbones will move 2, and we'll go 1 and 2.
Fair enough. And then
Scouts.
It's the Scouts, so it's just your one because I haven't managed to get mine out on table yet.
So now because he is pretty much a flyer, he ignores flying over buildings and units, and his movement is 4, so I'll be able to go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. You're getting all your stuff sort of surrounding buildings so you can knock them down quickly. So do I play the killing game or do I play the tagging game? You've got more out than me at the minute, so I am going to be fighting against you if I do it. Oof. And I've got 3 energy to play with this turn. Okay, I can do something sneaky, I think. Okay, so done with your movement?
Yes.
Okay, so now we will choose weaponry.
Okay.
So for me, I'm going to play 1, and obviously My Sentinel is also going to go there, and my scanner does nothing.
I am going to play 3.
3, really?
And then I'm also going to use Mr. Sawbones.
Ooh, okay.
And the Honey Badger.
Yikes, lots happening.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, all ready?
Already.
Pause, because I'm going to play a sponsor card.
Great.
So this one is called, so it says play before declaring weapons. So this is right before we would flip the cards, I assume. It's called the Pushy Elephant. So move any opposing GKR to an empty adjacent hex, maintaining its current facing. Hey. So basically from where you are, I'm going to push you to here. Actually, no. I'll push you to here. See, yeah, that'll do. Because we're directly ahead, you won't get cover anyway, which is what I was trying to avoid with that move. But that will go away.
Great.
Which is nice.
I hate that sponsor too.
Okay, and ready to reveal then?
Yes.
So I will be firing a dire laser and firing with the Sentinel.
Okay. I will be Ring of Fire, Wildcat Strike,
Oh my god.
and a nail gun.
So all the things.
All of the things, yes. My whole arsenal. I'm gonna overheat.
Just a smidge. I think your energy costs there are a total of 5. You're on 3, so you'll
Yes.
take 2 points of damage.
Correct.
So
No. Let's see here.
624 for me.
I have 850.
Wow!
Yes. So I'm gonna fire that first.
Alright, so what is this?
So this is gonna cost me energy 1. It's a 1 to 2 range, which thankfully you pushed me in range of.
Oh! Whoops. I was trying to keep you in range. For
3 damage. If 2 or 3 hit you, then you'll actually have to discard a random sponsor card, which means the one in your hand if it does 2 or 3 damage. So
that's okay. This one I'm not so concerned about. It's a useful one, but not incredibly useful.
Great. I still don't want you to have it. So. All right. So I'm going to spend my 1 energy.
Yep.
And I'm going to roll to hit. I need 5 or more, which I hit.
You do. So potential damage?
3.
Of 3. Okay. Pop that there. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we can do here. Hey! I take 1
just
damage.
1. Wow.
I have to choose where to take the damage from. Actually, what type of weapon was that as well?
That is an energy.
Damn, I really need to ask you what the weapon types are, because I do have some defensive cards. Now, I didn't catch it in time, so I'm not going to ask for like a playthrough on that, but that's okay. What are the other ones you have out?
I have a ballistic and a missile. And the Sawbones uses energy, and the Honey Badger uses a missile.
Okay, that's fine. Right, so I'm going to take the 1 damage from my deck. I bet you this is a deploy card when I need it. Hold it! Damn it. That'll be okay. But, okay, so next
and
up...
that'll be in the damage pile.
Yep. This is something I keep doing. I would flip from here into here by mistake. Make sure you put it into here.
Yes.
Fair enough. Right, next speed then. So I'm still at 624.
I'm at 650 with a Honey Badger.
So Honey Badger gets to go.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot at... does your combat has 3 health as well, I'm assuming?
It does. So the guy's right here.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to fire at him.
Okay.
So...
it is a 7 to hit.
You know what? He has a range 2-3, which means I can't fire because he's 1 away.
Too close.
So I'm going to have to go straight for a heavy hitter.
Yep.
So looking at my little cheat sheet, I have to roll a 7+
Yes.
to hit.
The cheat sheets are a handy little thing to have.
Which I get.
Nice.
8. So that is potential 3 damage.
On the heavy hitter. Okay. Rolling. Oh. Take 3. Youch. So, oh no. That's right.
Wrong pile, by the way.
Damn it. Thank you. 2.
Oh, yes.
And 3. That was painful. I do love that mechanic, though, that you're losing the operational capacity of your system as you take damage.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Are you done?
Absolutely. Until my next turn, which you're next.
Yep. So it's the dire laser is going to fire. This is the one with the potential 7 damage that I missed with last time. Hoping I don't miss this time. I am going to target. I am actually going to target your honey badger.
Wow. Okay.
Because
they're relentless.
I think the honey badger I think has to die. Or no, it won't even make a difference. Actually, it will.
Yeah.
So you won't get the glory hound if I can do that.
Right.
Oh, right. Also, I forgot. You destroyed a building. Bosh.
Oh, yes.
So you actually get that.
And then I get to flip this little card.
The first token. So target number to hit opposing support unit is now 6.
Yep.
Damn it. I think I have to play the killing man's game at this point. I'm going to go for the heavy hitter, actually.
Okay.
So I need a 5 to hit. Come on. Nice.
Oh,
Potential
geez.
7.
Okay. This is fun.
Of course. And I have to spend my 3, taking me to 0.
All right. So I need 5s and 6s. See if I can keep this clean. I saved 3, so I'm only taking 4.
Only 4, he says. We both have the same health, which is a nice thing as well. So
yes.
it does really come down to your tactics. So that will go into my discard pile now.
So I'll get rid of that.
Yes.
And then
There's
hopefully,
I like the dire laser. It might be range. We're range 1 to 3, so even if we're right next to each other, I can still shoot the thing.
2. Oh, thank goodness.
Ooh.
3. Oh, good.
Oh,
I lost cards I don't really care about too much. The fluff.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So what's your next?
My next is 450, which is my
So I think all of yours will go.
Healy bot.
Okay. Is it what's it doing?
So because it's now out of range, I actually can't do anything.
Nice. So he'll go away.
Yes.
All of yours get to go. So what's your 350?
350. So this is called the Ring of Fire. Attack each opposing unit at range 2, which there's actually 2 now because you pushed me.
Damn it!
And your heavy hitters forward and rear fire go roll to hit each target. So that is going to be 1 energy, which I will spend now.
It's quite the vicious card.
And then I will roll to go your heavy hitter first.
Okay, so looking at a 5.
Oh, snake eyes. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to roll for your combat drone.
Yep, the Sentinel.
All right. Which is a 6.
No good. Actually, it is.
It is.
Damn it.
Yes.
So it does hit. How many damage?
This is 3 damage.
Potential 3 damage.
Yes.
All right. So your drones generally will only save on a 6. So bad day, biscuits.
Oh, of course.
He survives with 1.
Of
but look,
course.
2 5s with it as well. Okay. What I generally do is I grab these and I will put them beside him to actually mark how much damage he has taken. So just your little tags are a really handy little token just to mark health on stuff.
Makes sense.
Okay.
All right, and
you're next.
My last one is my nail gun.
Yeah, targeting.
I'm gonna target your heavy hitter.
Okay.
Well, if I actually target your drone and kill him,
I can tag less.
Yes, but if you're gonna play the killy game, I'll match it as well. So I'm going to shoot at your heavy hitter.
Okay.
Which I will need 5 up. Come on. 6. So I will hit.
Yep. So this time I will remember to play my defense. I have a ballistic defense.
Okay.
So play when hit by a ballistic attack, which this is.
Mm-hmm.
Your heavy hitter gains +2 to its armor save roll against the ballistic attack. So instead of saving on 5s, I'm saving on 3s.
Nice.
With a potential of 6 damage.
So 6 is what you're rolling for.
Yep. Rolling 6.
Dice-wise.
Looking for 3s. That's a lot of 2s and 1s. So I take 4 damage from that. Yeah.
Okay. And then, because he had 4 plus damage, he's immobilized for the next round.
Not terrible because he's standing here and he can tag these 2. So he still has the ability to tag even while he's pinned down.
Yes.
Right. So I have to take 4 damage here. I'm actually going to risk it. This is probably a dumb idea, but 1. Damn it!
Yes!
2.
Yeah, primary, gone. Oh, and the dire
3
laser too.
is missile defense, that's okay. And 4. Secondary. It is painful when you lose those deploys.
Yes, and primary weapons as well.
Yeah, because it does so much damage.
Yeah, especially that dire laser.
Yeah. Now we're on to tagging phase. I'm the Glory Hound, so I will tag first. So I will go 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, demolishing the building. Bosh. So, hooray!
And then you'll move up on the tracker as well for doing so.
I will do. So from here, I will go to here, and I will get to flip this, which makes it easier for me now to hit your support units. Then I will get actually 3 cards from the sponsors this time, which is nice. So, how many tags are you laying down, my sir?
All right. I'm going to be doing
3, I believe.
1 here,
Yes.
1 here,
Yes.
and 1 there.
Yes. Okay.
All right, and then I will get 2 sponsor cards for hitting 2 different buildings.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the 3 cards.
Or
Or you just want me to focus and get them down?
Yes, knock them down as soon as possible.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right, well, we'll take a second to tidy up. We will do our reset phase. So energy up, draw your cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I draw 2. Oh, my stack's feeling short. It's feeling so short.
Oh, don't look.
I'm looking away, looking away. I see nothing. I see nothing.
You're all right.
All right, so that's that all done. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back for the new round. So this will pass to you because we tagged equally, which means again you will go up on this, making me nervous. And deployment phase. Would you like to deploy something?
I am fully deployed, so I will not be able to. So I
Do you
will
have
not.
any sponsor cards to play during deploy?
Well, I do not.
So it's my deploy phase then.
It is.
Excellent. So I just got a free deploy card.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
this basically lets me deploy one of my support units for free.
You needed that too.
I really, really did. So I'm going to deploy my scanner, and I'm going to deploy it 1, 2 here. So that should be nice. I just need to check when I'm allowed to play my other cards. That's fine. Okay. Hands are up to 6, yes?
Yes.
Energy's up to 5.
Yes.
Okay, so you're the Glory Hound, you get to move your GKR first.
Okay. I will move here for 1 energy.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and I forgot, I need to put that into my discard. Right, so you spent 1. That leaves me thinking you're going to be doing big stuff. Okay. So onto my movement for my heavy hitter. I'm actually not allowed to because of your nail gun. Because you nailed my ass to the floor. Thank you for that. Very sportsmanlike. We're then on to combat drone. So your honey badger may move.
Okay. So I will move 1 step back this way.
Okay. Now, because I'm sporting, I am going to warn you, you can overtag someone's tag. So, if we look at that building, I already have 3 here. If I move my combat drone up, I can overtag yours and take it down.
I see.
So that is something to be aware of. So you could stay there and block it if you
Yes,
really
I
want.
appreciate that. So actually, I will just stay there.
Okay. That's just good sportsmanship. I will tell you once, if you ever do it again, your ass is grass.
Okay, confirmed.
Okay. So, what should I like to do?
So many options.
So for my one, well, actually for my one, the options are quite simple. I will move to here, which has 2 advantages. So number 1, it brings your GKR into range, because my range is, again, for the Sentinel, is 2 to 3. So it puts you in range, puts you into range, but it also gives me cover from you here.
Yes.
Which I think is a good choice to make, because he's only on 1 health. So then it's on to repair bots. Would you like to move one?
I would. I would like to move that.
Okay. My repair bot will move 1 and 2 to here, which is fine. And then it's the scouts. So would your scout
Okay.
like to move? Now, I think they actually call it recon in the rulebook.
So I
Uh-huh.
am going to force a little bit. I'm going to go 1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3, and 4.
Oh no! That was sneaky. So now you're on the other side of my building.
That's right.
Oh. Okay. So my own scanner, I can either come and block you from starting to take that away from me, or I can stay where I am and take that building down if they survive. I think I'm going to stay where I'm at. My scanner will not move.
Okay. So now we go into combat.
We do, and I have spent no energy.
Oh, great to hear. All right. So
I am going to pop for 3.
my Evil Eye is in range. My Honey Badger's in
The
range.
Sentinel is also in range, so
My
I've got
Sawbones is
essentially
in
4 possible
range.
attacks, and I just want to double check.
3.
Yeah, I have some nastiness to do this time.
Okay.
That I want, and that I want, and that's okay.
So I have 3.
3 plus all of your things are attacking? So 6 total?
Yes.
Okay. So we reveal.
Okay.
So I have obviously my dire laser. I then have my Wolfpack Missiles. And I then have my disruption laser.
Oof.
I also have a sponsor card to play.
Uh-oh.
So, I've always wanted to say this on camera, but reporting to you live from the battle zone. So, play immediately after all weapons are declared. For each successful hit with a primary and or secondary weapon, draw a bonus sponsor card.
Oh.
So I could get lots of sponsor cards now. Now, I'm going to pop it here on the table just so I remember it. Weapon speeds then. My highest is 724.
My highest is 950.
What?
It's my Evil Eye.
Oh, nippy
So he will
nippy little bugger.
fire first.
Yeah, I assume, what's his range?
He's 1 to 3.
Okay, so I assume he's going to fire from here at my combat.
Correct.
Unit. Damn it!
So I'm going to roll.
Getting a 7.
Oh, and I
Denied.
miss. Yes. Okay.
He's out.
Yes, he's done.
So 724 for me still.
I'm at 850.
850? Serious? Wow.
Okay, so
Speedy Gonzalez over here. Wow.
So this is the Wildcat Strike, which was the 1 energy. Now this only has a range of 1 to 2, which are out of. But
So is this from here?
yes, this is coming from a heavy hitter.
All right, so 1, 2, you could hit this.
Or if I use the sponsor card, it says play before rolling to attack, which I'm about to do. A range boost, increase the range of a heavy hitter weapon by 1
Right.
when firing this round.
Does that count as a hack, I wonder? Does it say hack on it?
It does not.
Damn it.
So I'm able to extend the range to 3, 1, 2, 3, and
Onto my
shoot
heavy hitter?
every hitter. Yes.
Okay.
So I will fire there.
What type of weapon is it?
This is actually an energy weapon.
Okay.
So
I just want to double check a thing as well before you roll.
Of course.
So, for the reporting live, for each successful hit with a primary and or secondary weapon, draw a bonus sponsor card. I am going to assume that the person that wrote this assumes that that's for my weapons, not for all weapons, because that would be unfair.
Correct.
Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay.
Yes, that's how I would read it. All right. So, I'm going to spend my energy.
Yes.
And then I'm going to roll.
And hit.
6, yes, I hit. So that is 3 damage.
Okay, so potential 3. And what's its effect?
If this weapon deals 2 plus, you have to discard a random sponsor card.
I see. I am going to play energy defense, meaning that basically I'm saving on 3s for 3 damage, yeah? Okay. I take 1 damage.
Okay.
So what was the threshold on it?
2 plus, so you dodge that
so
effect.
I just take the 1. And from my hand, I will drop a disruption laser. Because that's going to let me draw more from my deck, and I know there's good stuff in there.
Yeah.
Right. Next up, 724 for me still.
You're good.
Okay.
Here you go.
So this is my disruption laser with a range of 1 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
And what this does is, if attacking a heavy hitter, all damage is from the hand first, which is nice. So I'll grab the dice, and I will attack your heavy hitter, looking for 5. And I get it, so there's 9. So potential damage of 2.
Okay. Hopefully I can dodge these, or at least one of. And I do not. So I will discard 2 damage from my hand, correct?
Yes. And because I hit with my secondary weapon, I get a bonus sponsor card.
You do. So I'm going to damage out those 2.
That's nice. Okay, so that's done. That'll go to my discard. Then it is, for me, a 624.
650.
Okay, so after you, sir.
So it's going to be my honey badger.
What's it targeted?
I'm actually going to shoot at your heavy hitter, since
lovely.
he's in
Okay.
range. And he is does not have cover from him, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yep, so it's just looking at 5.
Yep. So I believe. All right.
5. Hits.
7, yes. So you have potential 3 damage now.
Lovely. So, looking at 5s. No, that's 3
yes.
damage.
That's what I like to see.
Okay, so it makes me nervous to do this. What do I get? Ha. It's a fake shot. That's okay. Now I have to shuffle my discard because this has run out. See how short this stack is? See how short this stack is? Oh. Okay, so I'm going to pop one more from here. Ha. So it's a secondary disruption laser. And I'm going to pop one more from here. Ha. Disruption laser.
Yeah, kind of dodge that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, also, I almost forgot. So I fired a disruption laser, and they are 1 energy, so I should be on 4.
Yes.
So, play fair. Get it right. So next for me, 624.
That is you.
Okay. So this is now my dire laser. So it is 3 energy, so I go down to 1. 2 dice looking at 5s, which is great. I hit.
Hit.
Lovely.
Okay.
Because I hit, I get a bonus sponsor card.
And this is 7 to my heavy hitter.
Yep.
All right. And I'm saving on 5 ups, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. You saved 3?
4.
4? Oh.
Yes. So I take 3 damage.
Okay.
Which I will take from my
Going deck. Primary.
primary. Oh, 2 primaries. That's no good.
1 more.
And I gotta shuffle this real quick.
Yeah, I assume there's something good in that hand.
Yeah, the stack isn't all that big either.
This is why I like it. It does come down to the wire whenever it comes to the killing game.
Yes.
And if you were actually to play this 4-player, it's actually more effective to actually go for the tagging war. But if you want it, you could in this game as well. It's a really nice balance between those 2 ways to win.
You know what? I'm going to. No, I will.
What do you get?
Oh, okay.
Secondary?
Yeah.
That's okay. At this stage of the game, losing a secondary weapon, not horrible.
Yes.
Also, I forgot. My grease monkey should have been in all of this and had a chance to heal my
Oh,
my
sure.
hair. Is that okay with you?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes.
So he's 674.
Okay. And he would go.
Okay, so it's a single dice roll on a, if I read the right thing, on a 3 through 5, I choose a card from my damage pile and place it to the bottom of my discard pile. On a 6, I place it into my hand. I could use some luck here. It's a 4.
At least you got a health
So
back.
I get a health back and possibly a weapon. So the question is, there's a lot in here now that I could pick from. The question is, what would I really want to pick? Obvious choice.
I'm gonna assume it's the dire.
It's a dire laser. Just because it's got so much potential damage. I could go for the Orbital Strike, but it goes back in there once you use it, and it's 4 damage versus 7, which could possibly roll on for a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And so he's done that. He'll go away.
All right. I'm at
124.
450.
Oh, and yes, I got my extra card.
Yes. So I have my own healing bot, the Sawbones.
Yep. So you get.
Come on. 5. So I do get to pick one as well.
That's nice.
I'll make this easy.
Again, the game is eminently balanced and fair because of this.
Yes.
It's really down to your tactics and what you're going to do with it.
Absolutely.
I mean, if I had wanted, I could have closed with my dire lasers. Getting that +1 damage can really do an extra little bit.
Oh yeah. But I do like the variety of the pilots and the actual loadouts. That adds the variety of the game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's what I like about this game. It does just feel like a Saturday Night Live show. You know,
Yes.
everybody is sitting at home in their little, 1-bedroom economy apartment after having done a long day's work for whichever one of the corporations they're working for, and it's just like time to turn on some brain brain sludge.
Yes. Seeing buildings get smashed.
What could be better? I mean, like, we love watching Robot Wars here
Absolutely.
in the UK.
Yeah.
Although BattleBots is a little more vicious, I'll give you that. The Americans have that edge on us.
Yes. I think Daniel Craig hosted that show.
In the UK, yes, he did.
Yes, yeah.
He's now actually hosting the Gadget Show over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw him, I think it was last night. I sat down to watch it. He took a Dremel with a cutting bit to, an Apple pen. But we digress. So you're next for whichever is your highest.
Okay, my next is, he's done. So now it's the nail gun at 250.
250, I can't beat that.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot that at your heavy hitter.
Of course.
That's going to cost me 3, which is going to bring me down to 0 now. And that is going to be a roll of 5 ups against your heavy hitter.
Yes.
Which I get at 6.
Oof.
So this is a potential 6 damage.
Yeah. What type of weapon is it?
That is ballistic.
Don't have to see it for it. So looking at 5s. Oh, this could end it.
Oh,
I saved 2.
Couple, yeah.
So I save 2 and I take 4. So I'm going to drop the one from my hand. So that's 1. 2 is a reaction energy defense. Would have been nice. Then we lose a dire laser.
Oof.
And 1 more. We lose ballistic defense. I'm running on fumes here.
Yes. All right. Your go for the 124.
Yeah, so that's the Sentinel. It is going to shoot your heavy hitter, needing a 5. It will land.
Okay.
Potential 3.
All right. So let's see how much we take. On a 5 up. So I save 1, and I'm going to take 2.
Yeah. Also, I've been completely forgetting to use my pilot's ability. Have I rolled any ones for my defenses? Because I should have been re-rolling those.
You probably have. So I'm going to get rid
my own
of
fault. Bad gamer moment.
1
Yeah.
and
2.
2. I lost the primary though.
Oh.
Okay. So my go again.
24 for me for my final one, which is the Wolfpack Missiles.
100 for my Orbital Strike.
Yes, but it's 1 energy, so it
is.
will do you damage now.
It sure will.
And it goes into your damage as well.
Yes, because those are a 1 use. So I'm going to draw. Oof, another nail gun. Not good. Okay, so that automatically hits. So you just have to try to save off
potential
4
4
damage. Yep.
Yeah. I do like the Orbital Strikes. I do like throwing 2 of them in there because it's nice, a nice little reach out and touch somebody.
Yeah.
And you can really use it to mess with your opponent if you want to take down their support units.
Yeah, very tactical.
Because it doesn't need line of sight.
Oh,
Save 2, take 2.
there you go.
I'm now just top decking. So this is risky business. So I lose a secondary, that's fine. And I lose, primary. Damn.
I think we're in the same boat now, so.
Yeah, kinda.
All right, now it is your last weapon.
Yes, which is my Wolfpack Missiles for 1 energy, bringing me to 0. So I am, of course, range 2 to 3, so I'm going to target your heavy hitter. Where's the other black dice? There we go. And so, looking at a 5, and I get a 4. I'm not done though.
Of course not.
So I
Not
have
that many sponsor cards.
Yeah, well, I have 4 in my hand, so I may as well use one, otherwise I'm going to have to start discarding them. So I will use Triple Threat. Increase the result of your attack roll by 3. So this is a cool thing. So I get to use this. That means it hits, and I get to draw this.
Because of the reporting live.
Exactly.
Yeah. You can read that out loud.
So it does now hit with a potential 3 damage for you.
Okay. Oh. Hey, save 2, but I still take 1.
I'll take it.
Okay, just a secondary. Could have been worse.
Yeah. Okay. Also, again, I forgot to look and see if I had any ones. Damn it! I need to remind myself of that.
Yes.
Okay, so this sponsor card now goes away. Are we done with our combat phase, yes?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so we are now onto the tagging phase, which should be quite interesting. So, from where we are, you are the Glory Hound, so you get to place yours first.
Okay. So I'm going to re-tag this.
Yes.
Changing
Overtag.
that to
A green, yeah.
green. And then I'm going to tag here
Yes.
and here, which will actually bring this building down.
Nice. And that will put you up on this, so you actually hit your second pip. So you now get to
Yes.
flip your second one.
Fantastic.
The support units are now...
5+ saves.
Oh, damn. Was that all your tagging done?
That is tagging done.
Okay, so for my tagging, I will tag 1 here, because I can. And then 3 here, so 1, 2, and 3. So I will actually take this building down as well. So we'll pop that off and put my billboard on there. Nice. Now, this is actually quite cool. So you did 3. Ah, yes, and I move up on this by 1.
Yes, you do.
Which is nice. So, you tagged 3, I tagged 4, so you get 3 sponsor cards. And I will actually get 4. Which gives me a dilemma, because I already have 4.
Okay.
I will get 4. Or actually, no, I get 1, 2.
Yes.
Which is less bad, because I have less choices to make, but I need to look at these now and consider what I want to get rid of. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, I think I drew 1 too many.
Ah, I like.
Should I?
So, just randomly shuffle them, and we will select 1.
Okay.
So I have 6.
Well,
So
I drew
I'm gonna
3,
dump
but I would have
a
only
counter
gotten
hack.
2. Okay. I should have only gotten 2 because.
Okay, so I'll randomly select 1 for you. And I think that's fair enough. You lost a juice boost. Spend 1 less energy when moving your heavy hitter. So basically, move 3 hacks.
Yeah.
And I'm down to 5. We now have to redraw up. So, oh look! Oh look! So basically, I pick up everything I have here, which is a bit of a pile of doo-doo is left over.
Which I did as well, though. So.
Yeah. So we go back up to 5.
That's right.
Take a second to tidy up, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are now ready for the new round. I think I have a cunning plan. Now, I tag more than you, so I actually gain the Glory Hound,
There you are.
which is lovely, because that now pops me up here as well, and I get to flip my second one of these too, so I've caught up
right.
to you. So my support units are now on armor 5. Right, deploy phase. We have deployed everything.
Yes.
But I am going to play sponsor cards during my deploy phase. So, now, here is something I'm unsure of. I'm unsure if I can just play all of the cards that are during the deploy phase. During the deploy phase, or just 1. Maybe something in an FAQ. I haven't seen it. If you have seen it, please post below. How would you rule it? Just
I would
between players.
say, unless it specifically says you only can play 1 per phase, you can play as many as you need.
All right, well, this is something I've not seen, and it's something that might need a little clarification. Again, if you know, post below. But I'm happy to go with that, because I'm about to play 3. So, the first one I'm going to play is Get Your Fix. Shuffle your damage pile and place 1 random card on top of your discard pile.
Okay.
So it'll just get me a point of health back if I really need it. And there's a little bit of randomness to this now, which is a little unfortunate, because it could be absolutely anything.
Yeah.
So if you want to tell me when to stop.
And stop.
Okay, would you like to cut?
Sure. I really hope I don't give you your dire laser.
Okay. And that will be the card. You gave me an Orbital Strike.
Oh, jeez.
Sweet.
Which I guess stinks, but at the same time, it's a dead
It's
card.
not horrible.
Yeah.
For my next trick, I have Hacked Forced Reboot. So, look at a chosen opponent's hand of faction cards, discard 1 to 3 cards from their hand, and have them draw back an equal amount. Actually, at this point of the game, that will do absolutely nothing.
Correct. Because I'll just redraw what I put away.
So I'll just bin those.
Yeah. But if you wanted to, you could see my cards.
I will actually do that
Yeah.
to actually see what you have in hand. So, oof. Your hand's almost as bad as mine.
Good to
kid you
know.
not. All right, and then for my third trick, I have Fickle Consumer Beasts. Steal a random sponsor card from your opponent's hand.
Oh,
So I get to nick one of yours. Just as I was finishing up playing cards, I may get one that I can continue
let's
to play.
do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I will take this one. And I receive... beauty. So, I'm actually going to play that. So, Hack, Power Plant. Roll 1 die on a 1, 2, or 3. Choose an opposing heavy hitter to lose that amount of energy. On a 4, 5, or 6, no effect. Do you have any counter hack or anything?
Nope.
Then I'm just rolling the 1 die, hoping for a 1, 2, or a 3. Because that could save my butt. A 1.
Yeah,
So you
there
will
you
lose
go.
1 energy,
Mm-hmm.
which is okay. And then the last ones I have... That's fine. I'm done
Okay.
with that. Your deploy phase, sir.
Well, since you stole my deploy phase sponsor card, I will pass.
Okay, so we're then on to movement.
Mm-hmm.
So, my heavy hitter. I've had enough of being coy. It's time to get stuck in. We'll move 1 and 2 to here. And just be right up in your grill.
Okay.
Your heavy hitter's movement.
I will actually spend...
Oh, actually, before I let you do that,
Sure.
I'm going to do... Oh, do I want to do that? Oh, that's risky. So I've actually moved to the wrong place. May I take it back?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I was here, yeah?
Yes, you were.
So I would actually go 1, 2 to here.
Okay.
Because then I've got a little bit of defense on my flank. Now it's yours.
Okay.
And I make sure to spend my 1, 2.
So I'm actually going to spend 4 energy.
Ooh, you running away?
Yes. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Ooh, hiding. Okay. Then it's on to combat drones.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really let you away with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the ability on my Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
So during the movement phase, you may spend 1 of your heavy hitter's energy to give this unit +1 move this round. So that takes it from move 1 to move 2,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is definitely a good idea right now. So it'll go 1 and 2 and be looking at you there,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine by me. I do have to make sure and spend the energy taking me down to 2.
So my combat drone is actually going to move 1 here.
Okay. Repair. I can move 2, so my one will move 1 and 2. Just staying up beside his big buddy.
And I will go 1 and 2.
Okay. Then my scout, with its move of 4, will go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay.
Just to be out of the way.
And
Also, that's like that.
I will go to 1.
Okay. Oh, sneaky! I see what you did there. Okay. Right, movement done.
Movement done.
We're on to combat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to play 2. And I will also have the Sentinel and the Scanner attacking.
Okay. And I will just have my Honey Badger and Evil Eye.
Okay. So, I'm going to play a sponsor card before declaring weapons. This is called Fusion Phase. Gain 2 energy.
Okay.
So that brings me back up to 4 and is going to save me from taking damage. I hope.
Okay.
Alright, so it's just your drones that are going, or your support that's going.
Yes.
So I now reveal I've got a Dire Laser and a Wolfpack Missile set.
Oof, a dire, huh?
Yeah, which is quite important. So speed for me is 624, 874 at the top.
I have 950.
Okay, so that's your little guy here.
Yes.
I'm assuming he's going to attack his counterpart.
Correct. So now I have to roll 6 ups because of the
Yes.
upgrade I have to hit your drone. Which I get.
Lands. Okay.
And that'll be 2 damage.
So 5's to save, because I also have the upgrade. I don't save it, which means him with 1 HP, bop, goes away, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
So that was my 874. My next is a 624.
I have a 650.
Oh, lovely, the Honey Badger.
Yes. So I will shoot at your heavy hitter.
Okay.
And I have
Okay,
a
5
up.
Go for it.
Which
8
I'll hit.
lands. So potential damage of?
3.
Okay. Looking at 5s. Oh, triple 1. So 3 damage. So, right, these 3 cards in my hand. A deploy, and a Dire Laser.
Oh, okay.
Because you have to go from your hand before you start eating into that discard pile. So it goes hand or online systems, nothing there, into the discard pile.
Got it.
Ouch. Actually, reverse that.
Yeah,
Pilot's ability.
Yes.
I
Reroll
reroll
ones.
Justin, don't be dumb. And instead, I save 1.
Yes.
So actually, I'm going to drop the Dire Laser and the deploy, because that's the most useful way to do it, because I know my own stuff is going into the discard and then coming back to my hand. Huh. Brilliant. 624 for me then.
And that isn't you.
Okay. So I only need a 6 to hit your support units now. So the Dire Laser is actually going to shoot your Honey Badger,
Okay.
because that might save my butt. So for a 6, it lands.
Okay.
Honey Badger taking
7 damage.
7. It should die.
So these will be 5 ups now because the upgrade.
Yep, but it should die now. I hope.
And yes, that is a definite death.
Excellent.
All right.
And that stops you destroying a building this turn.
Yes, it does.
So, right then. Then for me, it's 124 with my combat drone.
Yeah, all you now. So.
Okay, so 5 to hit your heavy hitter with it. I land.
Land.
Potential 3 damage.
Okay. Oh, 666s.
I'm in. Nothing useful there. Nothing useful there.
All right.
And then the last one is my Wolfpack Missiles, which I'm going to launch at your repair bot. Actually, no, range 1, 2, 3, too far away, so yes. So it's going to be at your repair bot, it's the only thing in range, which is fine. So 6 is to hit. And I get a 4. Of course I get a 4. So that goes away. Combat phase done. Tagging phase.
Okay.
So I saved myself by taking out your Honey Badger, but I get to tag first, so I will tag 1 building here, and that will be all. So I will get 1 sponsor card from here.
So then I will tag here.
Yes.
And here.
Yes.
Which will give me 2 sponsor cards.
And here, which will get you a 3rd.
Oh, yes, sorry. Forgot about you, Mr. Sawbones. Thank you. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Now I have to discard, correct?
if you have over 5.
Which I do have 1 extra.
Okay.
So I'm going to discard that one.
What did you discard? Double shot.
Which is irrelevant because I don't have any secondary weapons left.
Fair enough. Tagging phase is done. No buildings go down. So basically reset. So we go to 5. And I get those back to my hand, which is excellent. And okay. Right, we will be back in a second. Okay, folks, we're back. We're ready. You've checked your sponsor card. You've drawn your cards up.
I have.
Yeah, the hand's looking a little thin right now. Right then. Oh, actually, I forgot. You also get this.
Ah, yes.
Which actually puts you up once more.
Which is 1 away from the max.
Yeah, which would mean heavy hitter gets hit on 4s.
Yes.
Ugh. I do like these little token sets that just quickly show you that small bonus you get as the game wears on. Right, so would you like to deploy or play deploy cards?
Why, as a matter of fact, I would like to
So
deploy.
you're bringing that honey badger back?
I sure am.
All right.
And I'm going to place it
Right
2 away. Which is right there.
Very good shout. Very, very good shout. Okay, I will actually not deploy because I want to save my energy.
Okay.
I'm playing a little conservative.
Let me check on something. Okay. I should be all right. Movement?
Movement for me. Movement for me. No, not going to move. Going to stand my ground. Or no, sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's your movement first.
Yes. So I will loop this way, leaving my facing there.
Okay. Actually, after you having done that, I think I will.
And I will take an energy down.
Yeah, but after you moving like that, I think I will. So I'm going to spend 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I will have cover if you shoot me. You won't because I'm right next to the building, which is quite nice. And that'll cost me 1, 2, 3 energy, taking me to 2.
Okay. So recon?
Well, combat first, then repair, then recon. So your combat drone, if it would like to move, it may.
I will move 1 to here.
Okay. My own will move 1 to here. 1, 2, 3. That puts you in range of it, so I can get more shots on you. Then repair.
I'll just move 1 to here.
Okay. My one will move 1, 2 to here.
Okay.
Or actually, if I'm clever, I would move to here because then I'm inside the range of your honey badger, which is a better tactical move. Then it is recon. I don't have mine. You have yours.
Yes. I will actually let it stand.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then we are on to combat.
Yes.
I will be playing 1 with the Sentinel.
I will be playing 1 with the honey badger and the evil eye.
Okay. We reveal. So I'm playing the Orbital Strike.
Oof.
For speed 74, the Sentinel's 124.
Okay,
I
so
think pretty much all of yours gets to go first.
yes. So evil eye is at a 950. Now I have a sponsor card,
Okay.
which is called the Self-Destruct Recon.
Okay.
Instead of your recon unit standard attack, choose an opposing unit within 4 hexes from your recon
Oh.
and crash into it. Resulting crash deals 2 damage, no armor saves.
See, this is what makes me nervous about drone deliveries these days.
Yes.
Nothing says I love you quite like high explosives.
The recon unit is destroyed in the attack.
Okay.
So
how many damage does it do?
2 damage, no armor saves.
No armor, just flat 2 damage.
Just flat 2 damage.
Oh.
But it is destroyed in the process.
All right, I'm going to drop the deploy and the Wolfpack Missiles.
Okay.
Keeping my dire laser.
Yes.
So, this is my health right now. See this right here? This is my health right now.
Okay.
Okay, your next gets to go.
So that is the Evil Eye, which is now dead. My next will be the Honey Badger.
Yep.
Now,
I do have cover from it.
yes.
So from where we are, shortest path is through both of this, but a building is in one of it. So I do get that cover. So you're hitting me on 7s.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, use black dice.
Oh, yep, sorry.
Just makes it a little clearer. You don't get confused if you hit the white dice. Misses. Hooray!
Well, actually, does it? Let me see.
Don't tell me you have shenanigans. You don't have shenanigans.
I
Can't be
not.
shenanigans.
I do not have shenanigans, sorry.
Excellent.
Okay, so Honey Badger has gone.
Yep.
The last is my nail gun, which
Yes.
I will shoot at your heavy hitter.
Yes, which gets a defensive bonus, so you're hitting on 6s.
So 1, 2, 3 is the damage. Yes. So do this.
Misses. Hooray!
But I do have a reaction,
Okay.
which is a fake shot.
Which allows you to reroll.
Yes, for 1 energy, which I have, so I'll go down to 0.
Yep.
And
Now, I may have played that and not spent the energy at some point during this game, I think. Or maybe in our previous game, I'm not sure. If I have, apologies.
7, so I do hit on that one.
Damn it.
So that's a potential 6 damage.
Right. This could be the ball game.
Yes.
Dice gods, it's me.
Oh,
That, good sir,
This
will be
game.
game well played.
thank you very much. That was great.
So, what do you think of GKR?
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
The strategy in there with our different pilot abilities and the loadouts, but just
Checking your weapon speeds even. 'Cause
right.
at the end there, if I had chosen the dire laser, you would have still got me, but it would have been a little closer.
Yes.
But I thought I would rather go for the assured 4 strike. Because how many health did you left?
I have 5. Only 5. Yeah.
5? Oh, so it would have brought you close, but not close enough.
Yeah.
I thought you had 4, so I miscounted there.
Yes.
Fantastic game. I really enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Billy.
Thank you.
Everybody, tell you what, drop your comments in below. If you're interested in GKR, go across to the Weta Workshop store. I believe they have the pre-order up for now. And maybe keep an eye on Battlefilm, because I might ask them to make me a set of custom film for this at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a big, hefty game. I do
is.
need to store it, so I may give you guys a tap at some point.
Absolutely. We could probably maybe work something out to fit into the boxes themselves. So,
Nice.
yes.
Thank you very much. Everybody, get your comments in below. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If we got anything wrong, as always, drop it in the comments. We'll see you soon.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now, and be sure to check out beastsofwar.com for the latest gaming news and gaming Let's Plays. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.